Alright, we got one last game of the day. We got Stefan, aka Conen, playing as Sedge in the yellow versus Skyro playing Lytra in the blue. And I don't know about anybody else, but I think Lytra's really good on this map.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this before. It's probably like her best map out of the ones like we've seen recently. Like tournament in TYM. I think she's super good here. She's probably better than Sedge. Sedge doesn't like this map much.
What? Sedge used to be good on this map. What happened?
Oh, I think Sedge never liked this map. Not in Wargroove 1 at least. Ooh, no knight. Oh, that's a pretty big mistake by Conen. Your second build from the track should be knight, because otherwise sword can yoink as it did. Oh, but then your own sword yoinked back? I guess maybe it wasn't that bad here. But sometimes it can be really bad if you don't immediately build knight there. And it's certainly very good when you do build knight immediately.
Yeah.
And both shows healing so far back. Not a fan.
The thing I'm noticing Stefan doing, which I think they did in another game, is they went double archer.
They did go double archer.
Yeah, so I'm kind of curious like how that's gonna play out. Lytra has groove already. Damn, spooky. Oh, and actually, that sword didn't get punished. Like that was an easy kill right there. Skyro plays it a bit safe and doesn't go for the hit on it. Now they go for the sword. Okay. I guess the pressure from this groove is allowing them to be a bit more forthcoming. And ooh, golem already? Are we gonna see a second golem come out? No, gets a harpy.
Yeah, and Lytra is already like super scary. Like, where she's at, she has so many ways to kill stuff. Like edge of map, village, mountain, other village. Crazy.
Here I come.
Whereas Sedge does nothing for like a long time, right?
Yeah, 2/3 of the way to tier 1, so still a little bit of time. That said, he's actually gonna have an easier time flipping this village. Like this archer is gonna allow the chip damage to come in. So that's actually really nice from Conen. I really like that play.
Oh, Archer just walked all the way there and flipped the village. That's interesting. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought.
Uh-oh.
That's a very aggressive play coming out on this bottom side. I think that's like a slight overextension.
Yeah.
Does that golem die?
Yeah.
Not instantly with groove though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see a few units kind of combo here. Ooh, picks off the mage, and sword gets the kill.
Oh, but everything dies.
Yeah. That was far too aggressive. You don't really walk forward in that situation. You just like hold and then try and take your opponent's barracks.
Yeah, that's the point of setting up there. Like on this map, you set up in front of the racks and they can't move forward because if they do, this happens.
Oh.
And
Suicided the archer. I don't think that was on purpose. And yeah, Conen just is like, oh. I think they had some really cool ideas up in the top, but just like that one push at the bottom just sealed the
yeah, you
deal.
just can't do that when it's like Ciozer and older stuff just setting up in front of your racks. You just can't do anything there. You just need to...
Walling is hard.
Well, it's not about walling. You can't wall at all if you just ram your units in. Like, walling only matters. So there is an area where if you keep your army there, it's always safe. There is an area where if you put your army there, it's never safe. And there is a line in between where you need good walling. So like, walling didn't matter here. It's just an overextension.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, you know, if you're a newer player you might think, I move big powerful army forward, I am safe, because it's a big powerful army. But it's a little bit hard to realize, oh wait, I need to make sure that the counters to my units can't hit my units.
Yeah,
if I'm
that's
going to
fair.
move
That's
forward.
fair.
That's what I mean. It's hard to learn that, and I think it's
Yeah.
something that Stefan might pick up over time.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that like even if you positioned in the way that made the perfect wall with what you had available, if you were that far forward, that's still gonna be bad.
Right.
Like there was no correct wall there because
Yeah, no, you're right. But what I'm saying is more once you realize how that works,
Yeah.
you can judge that to be a bad position.
Yeah, and also, when you're holding back with your army and Lytra's walking forwards with Groove, there is an immense amount of pressure in that situation of just like, how do I even wall against this? And I think like you
Yeah.
have to realize that your barracks is just gonna take a bunch of damage at some point, and you just have to be really, really careful. And I think that's why Lytra, or a big part of why Lytra is so deadly on this map is like that pressure on the barracks is huge.
I don't think there's a single tile that a golem can stand on anywhere near that Rax that Lytra cannot kill it with tier 1 Groove.
I mean where it stood. Where
Okay,
it
but
stood.
that was not
like-
a great position. Any of the
yeah, but
defense-
it couldn't get killed by tier 1.
I guess it could stand like right in front of the barracks. Oh no, wait, no, because it gets flipped onto the village. Oh yeah.
Yep. There's nowhere you can stand. You either overextend the golem and it dies, or you keep it huddled and it dies to Groove.
No, right next to the village. Then it can
Oh.
flip onto your barracks, but only if Lytra gets behind it. But like,
Yeah, that's true. I guess
Can
it's
I-
No,
like-
right next to the village, you flip it onto the mountain.
oh, there is a mountain up top.
Isn't there a mountain above the village?
Oh, I thought it wasn't exactly there. I can't see it right now.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
being
banner's
covered
in
by
the way.
like everything on both
But I
sides
thought it
as well.
was like not exactly there.
But
Is it-
anyway, defending
No,
is
no,
hard.
the mountain isn't exactly there. The mountain is diagonal to the other mountain. So it would be like one to the left. Yeah, I think there are like a couple of tiles where you can put golem, but it's very restrictive. You're not gonna have like freedom of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, defending is hard, and definitely a skill that takes a lot of time to hone. So, yeah, well played, Skyro. They take the game.